of India, yeah. And Jonathan and I were walking through the market, and we ended up like finding this market, like a vegetables market, in the middle of nowhere almost. And so we walked in there, and there were all these grandmas, and they were like surrounded by the vegetables, sitting on the ground, and they looked so beautiful. And so yeah, we were just walking through, and then one of the grandmas stood out to me, and I went to go talk to her, ask her name, asked if I could pray for her for anything. And she laughed a little bit, but she was like, yeah, sure, you can pray. Like, my knees are hurting. So I prayed for her knees, and then it was all good. Like, she was healed. And she started, like, stretching them out and, like, feeling it out. She was like, wow, it's all good. And so she was, like, really happy. And then out of the sudden, she just, like, stood up, and she started yelling. And, like, all these other grandmas from the stands around, like, came over. And they formed like a line, and they were like, oh yeah, we need to pray for this and that, and they started pointing out places that they had pain. And so I prayed for all of them, and they were all healed. And I was just so happy, like they were jumping around, squatting, and like doing all the things that they couldn't do because it was hurting. And they were just so happy. So I told them about Jesus and how he loved them, and how, yeah, he was the one who healed them. And they were just like super grateful, and they didn't really know what to do. So they started like feeding us, giving us the fruits that they were selling and things like that. But yeah, I just love how personal and just, yeah, how powerful God is, and like how he loves each one of us. And yeah, it was so good to see how spontaneous it was, but at the same time how like God is always so willing to do something in our lives if we just say yes. Yeah, so I love India.